The dragon's breath did sear the sky, the knights did stand in line. We looked into the eastern hill for help of the divine. Our shields were split, our mail was rent, the beast began to roar. But where was he, the bearded one, well versed in mystic lore? The fighter bled, the thief did fled, the cleric whispered prayers, while Thaddeus was miles away, likely combing facial hairs. Oh, he comes when the blood is dried upon the clover. He arrives with a flourish when the peril is all over. With his cast a spell of light upon the mountain of the dead. A wizard is never late, he cries with a wink and haughty grin. But we'd have liked a fireball before the beast broke in. The battle at the Blackened Bridge lasted 3 full days and nights. We faced 1,000 orcish blades and several hundred wights. We sent a sparrow, then a hawk, then a message via wind. He replied he'd be there soon, once his crystal ball was binned. But as the final goblin fell and we sat down to weep, the air began to shimmer, he'd awakened from his sleep. Oh, he comes when the blood is dried upon the clover. He arrives with a flourish when the peril is all over. With his cast a spell of light upon the mountain of the dead. A wizard is never late, he cries with a wink and haughty grin. But we'd have liked a fireball before the beast broke in. He claims he saw a vision in a pool of silver dew, or that his teleporting spell required a rare cashew. He spent an hour choosing which point it had to wear, while we were dodging arrows in a state of deep despair. He surveys the carnage with a scholar's curious eye, then asks if there is any ale or cold venison pie. The Dark Lord's tower crumbled down, the world at last was free. We stood amongst the ruins in a somber victory. And then poof, a cloud smoke, a scent of aged pine. There stood our mage quite breathless, saying the victory is mine. He raised his staff and summoned forth a rain of golden sparks, to celebrate the win we earned while dodging bitey marks. Even when the belly rumbles with the stew of yesternight, he pauses to ensure his silk is buckled perfectly tight. He charts the moon and planets just to find the Pivy door, then stops to read a dusty tome on ancient plumbing lore. By the time he makes his entrance with a grand and mystic air, the business has been finished and he's changed his underwear. So if you seek a sorcerer to join your noble rest, just know that when the dragon dies on the fold into your belt, he's never late for the feast.